There www.citizenfm.com .ng. Yeah, there's a more everything balanced well there. www.citizenfm.ng. Check us out there. And of course, you fit get info, news there on top of that platform. And of course, you fit still listen to the radio live from the internet there. And other things in the shop, we're there on top of YouTube. We're there live on top of YouTube. Citizen FM 937 for YouTube there. Check us out for there. And we balance well for inside of Facebook or Surf. Even for Twitter. Anywhere where you go there, just check out Citizen FM 937. I see the B. All right, they call me the chief priest, Ezemmuo, one oracle of the citizens. Better morning to you. Good morning to you. Number 2 day for inside of March. We done the March. Small, the inter-March. And 2 days now don't cut out from the month of March. And we still move as we take the B. All right, and people see the ginger. Election, presidential election. Anyway, I've been talking yesterday, say, for my church mind yesterday, I've been trying to make a reason, say, life, guys, move on. You guys move on. Whether you support anybody where they support, you get the time when you reach. Time for politicking and politics. You get when you go reach, you go pack and go one side. You go come face waiting. You go come face governance. You go come face work. Other work now, the time to do don't start. According to somebody say the president-elect and all the senators-elect and the House of Representative members-elect, all of them, their clock don't start to the tick. Their clock don't the tick, they go. They don't they count, their time don't they count. Their time don't they count already. So who want work make it work? Who want they talk story, make it the talk story, time they tick. And the people now don't realize to say, on how it be for that ballot box. My voice they loud for there. So your time don't they tick. And then very soon you will need people again. So make you check them out. All right, Joe, check them now. 6:36 now. What's in time to talk for inside of the studio here at Citizen FM 93.7. As you take the B, Super Citizen at sunrise. Now, so we take the bus in this better morning. Salutation to you, any corner where you there, where you hear me voice this morning. I greet you very simpliciously. I salute you very much. Welcome on top of the matter. Quick, today many things there down. Make I just quickly let you know, say from now, go to you where 7 o'clock today, I go clear you my church mind. Yeah, so my church mind from now till 7 o'clock. Then on how 7 o'clock knock, we go change the gear. You know how we always do. We go change the gear so that we go do it in. We go enter the arrangements of that bus stop where we check what the paper they talk. We go check here, waiting the papers, them they talk. Then we go come up body from that side. If we come up body from waiting papers the yarn by 8 o'clock, on how 8 o'clock we go change them again, leg over, enter inside of the big talk. We go yarn 1 or 2 by jump by make we reason. As a family, inside the cycle of reasoning, make we reason, make everything plumb. Then we go carry us go reach 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock we go into our newsroom, make we hear what's in the play for inside of the newsroom there, make we get info because information they very important. And then when we come out from inside of the newsroom, it go be time for waiting sunny side of sports. That one go bust in from after the news by 9 on the other side of 9 o'clock. We go reach 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, you know, say the time for Insight. The big Don, Lawrence Umwete. You go day here on top 10 o'clock, sit down very simpliciously with Insight. Make you know it happen inside. Now by 11 o'clock, based on how it be, we go steal the move arms, jette shortly. Today on Thursday, so mining much later by 1:30. The mining program go there on board 1:30 to 2:30. That one go there. That before that one 12 o'clock perspective. You know the story. 3 o'clock for evening, we go carry the matter of politics now. Control for your demot. And of course, when 4 o'clock now, the George go there on ground. We go move you. For inside of Citizen Sports. Now, so we'll take run. We'll reach 5 o'clock. Then we'll pass the ball, give Didi on top of Super Citizen at sunset. She might go sit down very simpliciously in the evening. and to give you all the rishi things ways load for inside that particular show by 5 o'clock. Go reach you at 7 o'clock a day. Music go touch your body. 9 o'clock, Nightline Africa and stuff. When 10, sit down, put welcome. More of music, African beats, everything go balance well for inside of the matter. And I say go take a beat. Today will be Thursday, number 2 day for inside of the month of March. 20 plus 23 is equals to 2023. Oh yeah, now so we take the bus thing now. Super citizen at sunrise. They call me the chief priest. They come back, make a drink small water. If I come back, my church mind. Now what thing I go carry come for you? I just scoff. Now so we they take the move. No touch them. I they come back.
I am Nigeria. I am Nigerian. I am the city.
Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy.
I am Nigeria. I am Nigerian. I am the citizen. Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja.
To my church mind this morning on top Super Citizen at Sunrise. Check your time, 6:41. Waiting time, not the talk for inside of the studio here. Now, the kind of job what we do, you could talk to people. For outside the street there, you could talk to people. For anywhere, you go talk to people. Inside of some kind of vehicle, you go talk to people. Because you need to feel waiting people they feel. You need to hear from people every time. Because you know go just they talk. Now, human being, we they talk to. That's not why we need to know what human being, our fellow human being, our fellow Nigerians, our fellow citizens, they think all the time. Or maybe even if maybe all the time, most of the time. All right. So this one they make us they relate with people. Now, even if you don't relate with people for street, on top radio here, we still they relate with people. They relate with you. They relate with us. We they learn one or two things from ourselves. Now, within that one, can they teach us, especially for the now, we say I can they notice based on the job, based on how they be. I can they notice within many people they earn. I can notice within many people they talk. I try to find out within be the thing when they be say many people they expect from we new president. Now my church mind this morning, one or two things when it be say people they expect, they look say on how they don't get to president elect. Now don't forget to say all the other legal options they are available to the aggrieved parties, because some other parties they don't do joint press conference, they don't do many things. We could talk more about that one on top of the big talk. But most of the parties, or the two major front runners, talk about the PDP and the LP themselves, the ginger and say they never really accept the result. Okay, so every other legal option they available to question the result, question the election, question INEC. Yeah. But as it be, on top of the matters, waiting there on board, we say president-elect, that the president-elect will be the APC presidential candidate. Him now, based on one or two, many Nigerians don't they talk, say, see waiting and waiting we expect from him. And yesterday we've been talking on top of this radio. Some people don't they talk some things, you know. People talk, say, they no one here excuse. That one, That one loud. Somebody say they don't want to hear any excuse. Say the previous government. Say that kind of talk. They don't want to hear that talk again at all. Say the previous government, the loan of the previous government, the problem from the previous government, the economic one thing of the other government or the previous government. Waiting we inherit, the debt we inherit, the problem, the infrastructural deficit where we inherit. Nobody want to hear excuse. People believe, in fact, most of the people during campaign, so capacity, experience. That capacity and experience, it ain't needed now. No room for explain or to give excuse why things no plumb. But that's not one of the things. But the other side of this coin be say most Nigerians still want Presido when it be say he go to talk to them. Communication go there on ground. Not be the one when they be talk. We go to talk to each other. You understand? Presido where they listen and where they talk to people. Presido where they talk to people when need be. Some things they happen. Presido go address them. You go address the matter. You go talk something about them. Make Nigerians, make citizens hear the voice of them Presido when matter they hot. Communication. That not one thing again where many people raise them up, say, this one, we need them, gone. And if we say something pinch us, we loud our voice, make Presido hear our voice. Say, see how the beef for we side. See what they happen, make Presido self hear them, make himself hear, say yes. That now one of the concerns, major concerns where people they raise, communication, Presido where they communicate. And then one of the challenges, one of the things where they expect from the new president, for the president-elect, the presidential candidate of the APC, where the president-elect, you understand? That one of the things where many citizens, they expect from in hand. That day there. Now, many people come to get question of, say, what happened with all the many higi haga where they saw for inside of all the many things? Because work plenty. Check ASU there. Check ASU, check students, check strike. Now, even when he called for the acceptance speech, when Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for an acceptance speech, when they announced him, when INEC chairman announced him yesterday as the winner, he don't come talk to say he don't talk this thing for his campaigns. He still talk him again. He done yesterday say 4 years course go be 4 years course. He still talk him again. Now, this now one of the things where Nigerians they expect, and now questions where Nigerians go ask. Because that one means say we Nigerians or citizens one believe, say, based on how it be, things like strike, things like ASU strike, say that's in a very common language. ASU strike, two of them, like say they gum to those two words, like say that they gum their umbilical cord together. Anywhere where you see ASU, you go see strike. Anyway, that's on the lighter side. But, ASU strike, now what we hear all the time, ASU strike. We they believe, according by waiting many citizens to talk, many citizens to reflect, say, those two words where their umbilical cord they tie together, then go separate that umbilical cord. Make the ASU go day in day, strike go day in day. No be say small thing ASU strike. ASU go dey function as ASU. School go dey in session. Students go dey school. You want go school for 4 years, you go school for 4 years. All the other things where they cause those ASU strike, may they address them, make it stop. So that students who want go, you get planned for 4 years. After 4 years, you don't come out from school, or your kid don't come out from school. So all of those things, now what Nigerians they expect, that are the area of education. And that not be only thing about education. Many other things, the facility, the many things and things says, the environment, many investments we need to go in for inside of the education sector there, and then talk about the lecturers and the teachers. What will be the quality, which investment, whether they invest for them for trainings, for retrainings, all of those things they there. Then you go come check for the many things, come check the security issue, very key matter. You check security issue, you come to wonder, security, many Nigerians, many citizens, they believe they expect say it go get to that point where they no go to hear about kidnap, they go to hear bandits, they no go to hear headsmen, they no go to hear attack, terrorists, you know go hear all of those things. Many citizens, they want their ear, they scratch them, make them reach that point when they be say they no go to hear all this kind of things for news. That's one of the big challenges we sit down on top of the table of the president-elect, where people they expect from his hand, the citizens they expect from his hand. I sure say even before he started the contest, and I believe say like in don't talk say he go assemble team when it be say solid team we go put weight down to make sure say that area so we concern security, anything where they need to do so that Nigerians, citizens go about their business free. You go about their business, you don't go to look back, they look up and down like say something will happen. You don't go to fear because the one we concern bandits and kidnapping and terrorism and all of those things go they under control. You go they under control. In fact, you go even stop. Okay, that's one of the biggest challenges, security. If you talk about security, you talk about the education, the other things with the education, you talk about no excuses. People don't want to hear excuses. You talk about that one. You go go and check many other things. In fact, the area of the country we don't need attention. I'm not sure say plenty. You talk about entertainment. Young people, young energy, where they busting, everybody wants to sing the rap, they dance, they draw, they do graffiti, they do poetry, spoken word, all of those things, painting, sculpture. Many young Nigerians, you go shock if you see crowd where they inside of the creative sector, the creative industry, entertainment, creative, tourism, all of those industries. Now, another challenge we sit down on top of the table of the president-elect because the right attention for this industry, like this creative industry, entertainment industry, the right attention go pull all this energy where they enter streets, those energy where they use, they do different things, they go bust ATM, they scatter things. Because person when they say he gets better job when he they do, or in talent or in skill, they bring money for him. Enough money. They make money maybe a month, say like 200,000, 150,000, 200,000 a month, or 300,000 a month. He settle down, he gets a wife, he gets in children. I'm not sure say that kind of person go carry hammer when they break any ATM. I'm not sure say that kind of person go quick come outside, in get things to lose, in get life. Most people where they wreck havoc, go they cost things for street. Now people when they be say they below poverty line, they never even get anything to lose. We die here. Waiting after all, this one why they live in life. This one why they live in life. Ma kukuma die because they know say nothing. But if that energy then convert and bring them out for streets, give them things to do, make them get things to do, reduce unemployment for inside of the country, employ people, give people job, bumping energy for inside of the creative and entertainment industry where young people, young blood, give them ginger to do the things that when they do and make them see the money, the reward, they come outside, create an enabling environment for them, for their creative arts, for their entertainment, wait till they talk. These are the things where they mind of many citizens, of many Nigerians. And based on one or two, in fact, he plenty. Not be saying all this one. He plenty. Now you talk about oil sector, the crude oil theft. We don't hear to the thief, the oil vandalism, which they hear where they notice pipe, where they plug, they tap oil, or where they go through pipe, then tap palm, come out. They just hey God, then divert the oil. Which they hear where they discover them. Now all of those crude oil theft, now money. They move out of the system, money they move out of the government coffers, money they move out like that. They pass through that pipe. Now money they pass through that pipe, they escape. Waiting they go do about crude oil theft, waiting they go do about all of the other things that would stop for inside of the oil sector. All of those things they'll talk about agri, talk about energy. So Philemon Ajakuko yesterday, he talked plenty things about energy, about power supply. When in the talk, this now one of the things we Nigerians expect. Nigerians no one they shout up NEPA. Citizens, even children when them born before NEPA on bundle rebrand become PHCN. Children we don't suppose they not suppose know what him be NEPA and up NEPA because they know when the NEPA they function, they know they're around. People with them born during PHCN era, they still they shout up NEPA. How they take no? It just be like unspoken culture. They can take light. Hey, they don't take light. NEPA people. They could bring like, hey, up NEPA. Nigerians, citizens go like make that particular lifestyle, make them look inside that area, make them look there. Energy, power supply. Apart from the up NEPA arrangement, that one's very important for industry, manufacturing, businesses, SMEs, shops, banks, companies. You know, if light no day, like we talked yesterday, when me and Safil they talk, if light no day, you're not going to hear my voice. Me, I not good. What I want to do here if light no day here? Now light be everything, power, energy, all of these things. Now waiting day Nigerians mind. Check your time, 5 minutes to 7 o'clock on top of the radio. 7 o'clock we go bust inside the arrangement of waiting paper they talk. Waiting I just clear you now my church mind. And then based on the interaction when me they get with Nigerians, waiting with the hear for radio, waiting I see for street, me put them out there for the president-elect. And I also acknowledge, because nobody say, I acknowledge, say, some parties and some people still feel aggrieved about the result, even though say the president-elect not opening hands, say I make everybody, make we come, make we work together. But many people still feel aggrieved. Now, the legal options, they there. I acknowledge them and I talk, say, legal options and any other option when it be, say, it is legal within the law, it is open for anybody to follow. But while that one day one side, make we still check what we expect from the president-elect. And now what we don't check on top of my church mind. 7 o'clock, we'll go check waiting paper talk. That now in the next 4 minutes. No Touch Your Radio. This one is Citizen FM 93.7. Super Citizen at sunrise. They call me the chief priest. Ezemmuo one at the comeback. No touch them.
I am Nigeria. I am Nigerian. I am the Citizen. Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja.
Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy.
Then, oh yeah, then. It's your boy, oh I see,
I know this kid a bit.
yeah. We say by me, no de baba mi o. We say by me, no li eleda mi. Maju mi shi wawe o. Ibi be mo beg, but you show me, Baba. I no get the power of my own, oh. Now you wanna give me ginger, no be money. But then again, and I go take no get it too, I feel they run up or they run my own day. When the money they come, they do matter. When the blessings they come, they do matter. We don't pray for long, they do matter. The direction never by they do matter. Bojo, no dey tire. Every day hustle, baba, steady fire. I dey on the look yo, pay me loke, baba mi o, pay me loke. Now who dey run am for me? I go tell them say na God dey. Now I your blessings on me. Eledumare o, ibi bẹ́ẹ̀ mo bẹ́ẹ̀ péjú ẹ ṣọ́ mi o. Ẹyẹ mi dé tó wẹ̀wọ̀ rẹ̀. When the money dey come, Eledumare. When the blessings dey come, Eledumare. We don dey pray for long, Eledumare. Péjú ẹ ṣọ́ ní bàbá Eledumare. Oya when the money dey come, Eledumare. When the contract go come, Eledumare. Now I have blessings on us, Eledumare. Go and plenty love, Eledumare. Ebo God, Baba Mimo, change the story. Break your screen, God, Baba, oh. Eledumare, oh. Eledumare. When the money dey come, Eledumare. When the blessings dey come, Eledumare. We don dey pray for long, we don dey bad for long. But you mention Baba, Eledumare. Oh yeah, when the money dey come, Eledumare. When the contract go come, Eledumare. Now I have blessings on us, oh yeah, shower your blessings, your blessings. Oh, and let it love, Eledumare, Eledumare.
All right, to Eledumare, the song of OYC. Check your time, 7:01 on top of the radio. Now waiting time, not the talk. Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Now here we still there, very, very simplicious,ly. We balance well. We don't reach that bus stop, yes, where we dey take a check, waiting paper they talk this morning, and they look all the papers them there, and they see them, all of them come outside. They look me korokoroikali. They look me eyeball to eyeball the papers them, the business day. Well, business day. Okay. Okay, business day, yeah. Stuff Daily Trust to say for day here very, very clearly. And they see them. The Punch, they here so. The Guardian, they here so. The Nation, they here so. This day, they here this day. All of them balance well this morning as you take the beat. We're going to rush them one by each. On top of this business day here is a Tinubu's 6 trillion naira challenge. He did here. Tinubu's 6 trillion naira challenge. Now, you're going to wonder what to me that one. I said the major challenge where they await Bola Tinubu, Nigerian's president-elect. Now, the petrol subsidy. Where they on track to gob 6 trillion naira for inside of 2023. That one day there for inside of business day. The one we concern petrol subsidy. The challenge we concern petrol subsidy as you take the B. And of course, the president-elect, in don't talk, say based on one or two. Say anyhow, where people during campaign time say if you like a protest too, we will still remove subsidy. You don't already talk that one. So that's one of the challenge we did on top of in table based on how the be. Day here on top of business day this morning. Labour Party heads to court. Labour Party say, you never end. It is not over till it is over. We are going to court. Then do for inside of court today. That one day there for business days. The Labour Party heads to court. Extortion remains threat to a Papa call-up system 2 years after. That one day there. He did a FX crisis. How next president can restore investor confidence. That one self did here. All of them day for inside of business day this morning. Now they see the one where they did the big headline where they did say March 11 eyes on Lagos, others as battleground shift. Yes, we'll talk more about this one for inside of the big talk. Inside of the matter of Daily Trust, the paper Daily Trust today here, presidential poll. The big headline this morning is a presidential poll. Atiku Obi head to court as Tinubu pledges fairness. The riders will follow. Say NNPP demands cancellation as Shiwaju visits Buhari in Daura. NNPP too self they ask for cancellation. All the parties, NNPP they ask for cancellation. PDP they no agree. Labour Party they no agree. Now wow. Another rider we did they say UK PM, that the UK Prime Minister Oshibajo, IBB, ACF congratulate President-elect. Meanwhile, why the other parties no agree? Congratulations. They pour in for the President-elect. That one day there for Inside of Daily Trust this morning. We see the other headlines. Senators fault Lawan's claims on e-results transmission. That one day there. Nigeria's oil production rig count rose in January. Nigeria's oil production is a rig count rose in January according to OPEC. It did here 4 salient parts to Tinubu's victory. That one said did here for Inside of Daily Trust this morning. We see the other riders 32 states may witness flood this year. NIHSA, they talk that one. 32 states. How many states can they in Nigeria? 32 states may witness flood this year. Anyway, that one day there, information will come outside. We will see the information we will see from the joint body of NIHSA. All right, the joint body of NIHSA will be the Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency. Now then come outside the country talk say based on 1 or 2. See, I see the go. 32 states or inside of Nigeria may experience flood this year. That one day, the Lagos police warn against fake security alerts. That one self day there. Farmers lament as irrigation activities grounded. That one, he did there too. For Daily Trust this morning, court remands reps leader Dogua over murder arson. That one day they talk about Kano politics. The House of Rep member, you can remember Honorable Adodogua, we talk say the law allows me to hold at least 70 million naira cash in hard copy. You remember that, Honorable? Well, based on 1 or 2, waiting the software instead of Kano now, courts don't remand them based on say the allegation of murder and arson. They on ground, they try to check the matter on top of the court. Then police detain Kano NNPP rep elect over firearm possession. Waiting they really happen for Kano. They say police detain Kano NNPP rep elect, the House of Rep member elect under the platform of NNPP. Say police detain him. Say in get firearm, in hold firearm. I don't know what that law. You never even rep elect. Even as a rep, I don't know what the regulations were there around carrying firearms. I don't know. But that one day, the police detain them there. They there for Inside of Daily Trust this morning. How it take the B. When they see them, all of them they there. And of course, you know, say Daily Trust normally they must tell you say. They must give you that information. Say 11 schoolgirls of FGC Bernie Yauri. The day 625 days now for inside of captivity, and then 1 student of Bethel Baptist High School for Kujama, 601 days for inside of captivity. That one day there. All of them made it inside of Daily Trust this morning. We rush over to the next one, the Punch newspaper this morning. Don't forget, say the numbers where you could put body day there, and the numbers day there. Make I just control them even as we check the papers. Make you hold the number strong on top of 0903 22 29 797, 0818 22 22 205, 0818 22 22 206. You fit drop message for WhatsApp yourself on top 0818 22 22 205. Now so the thing go this morning. All right, inside of the Punch newspaper, the big headline is a Tinubu woos Atiku Obi as parties reject results. Yeah, Tinubu they extend olive branch. They make a come, make a deal with me. But them, they never even accept the results. They never even accept the results. The writers were there and they say PDP, LP, NNPP, others refuse to sign election result sheet in Abuja. They don't agree sign the election result sheet for instance of Abuja. Buhari, Oshibajo, UK, ECOWAS, Senate, governors congratulate president-elect as they don't agree to the sign. Meanwhile, congratulations they pour in from different quarters for the president-elect. And I would see Obi campaign mauls legal battle. He said Obi campaign mauls legal battle as Tinubu visit Buhari in Daura. The president-elect leads some APC governors. They move, go salute President for instead of Daura there. They greet and they send a thank you visit. Then go thank him for Daura there. So that one day there, when you see the animation, funny animation where they the Punch newspaper, the cartoon where they draw here, the illustration, the cartoon where they here. Very, it's a Emilio Kong, the kingmaker who became king. They can't draw him there, with the agbada and the cap with that sign, that Ashwaju sign where they on top of the cap, where they draw for that cap. You draw him for there. Anyway, that one day there, then we're going to see the big the image where they here talk about the map and how all the presidential candidates collect all their wins, the areas then where they win, all of them there on top of the map, all of them balance well. Obi, the trader who changed the game. That one said there for inside of the Punch. They say Obi, the trader who changed the game. Banks assets rise to 73 trillion naira. That's according by CBN. Grants Nigerians visas on arrival. FG tells India. Okay, that one said India. Say me they grant Nigerians visa on arrival for India. Okay now. Well, how you see this particular one? That one did here, for example, the Punch. Marketers to sanction depot filling stations over pricing fuel. All the depot and the filling station where they be say they overprice fuel, say they go collect sanction from the marketers. That one day there too. For inside of the Punch newspaper this morning. Sharply, make I tell you quickly. Say this particular newspaper review. This one where they check waiting paper they talk. We partners will be Premium Times. Then we back. They give us what is called Goyombaya. What is a Goyombaya? A Goyombaya can be defined as support. Shout out to Premium Times. And before we come out, we'll check one or two headlines from inside of Premium Times too, based on how they go. But we still check them there. We still get to the other papers where they here this morning. We done the look up for inside of Punch. The Guardian they here this morning. The big headline for the Guardian: Tinubu extends olive branch, invites youths to rescue Nigeria. He extend olive branch. That's now say peace. Mona deal with me. Mona come. Mona reason. Mona come. More reason together. Olive branch. And then they invite youths to rescue Nigeria. The other writers we follow there, they say Yaga Africa contradicts INEC on Rivers Imo results. Anyway, that one day there, they say Yaga Africa, they contradict INEC on Imo Rivers results based on the outcome and how it take be. Check the time now, 12 minutes past 7 o'clock. Now waiting time to talk based on how it be. Yaga Africa, in case you don't know, non-profit civic hub. When it be said in the try to advance or promote democratic governance and human rights, plus including civic engagement. Now, join body. In fact, during this election, you can see some of their campaigns and all of that to promote peaceful campaigns. So they don't come outside now. Then they talk, say they no agree, then contradict INEC on Rivers and Imo results. That one day there, one of the riders, the other riders, they say, we have lost confidence in INEC. Situation room declares. That be smart, Situation room say we have lost confidence in INEC. That one day there, protesters storm Abuja Unity Fountain, Niger, demand fresh elections. Protesters. He said protesters storm Abuja Unity Fountain. And then for Niger State, there, they ask for a fresh election. I don't know the possibility of conducting fresh election. Where the money, where the budget, where the money could they come from? How they could take do it? I never really know how that one could be. But now within the protesters they find. Buhari, losers should take their grievances to court, not the streets. Buhari talks say losers should take their grievances to court, not streets. APC sets up committee to meet aggrieved presidential candidates. He say your attributes needed at this time. Oshibajo, they congratulate Tinubu, say your attributes, we need them now. Obi breaks silence, promises to address Nigerians. Since when, after the election, people never really hear from the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. But in Don Komasad, he dropped for Twitter, he tweets something. He talks, say, Ingo, follow Nigerians' reason very soon. Say, in just day first. In the Ingo, follow Nigerians' reason very soon. That one day there. Dati vows to use legal means to reclaim mandate. Tackles Lawan for trying to rewrite Electoral Act. That one day there. All of them day there inside of the matter. Inside of Guardian, Nadia was still there. Akpoti, Udwanga, and PDP reject Kogi KB senatorial results. That one day there. TUC deplores presidential poll result as NLC greets elected LP lawmakers. That one self day there for inside of the matter. NLC they greets the LP lawmakers, while TUC they don't really they happy with the result of the presidential poll. But my question now be saying, if you accept the senatorial results, you greet the LP senators, why you reject the presidential results? That one self did there. I just reason I'm on a reason and the reason. I don't judge anybody. I don't condemn anybody. I just they ask just a logical question. Okay, because now the same election, now the same circumstances for the same election. So if you greet or congratulate your party winners for the senatorial election, then why you did reject the presidential result? That one day there. Anyway, all of those ones they there for inside of the matter. Nobody say NLC in a party of but you know Oscoff Nigeria Labour Congress. He get affiliation with the Labour Party Oscoff. Anyway, we still see him there for inside of the Guardian this morning. INEC dashed hopes of Nigerians. Christian coalition alleges. INEC dashed hopes of Nigerians. Christian coalition alleges. Tinubu tasked on APC overhaul, inclusive administration. Say they task him on to make it overhaul APC. Just bring in inclusive administration, bring in different people. Electoral result collated in people's homes. LP chieftain alleges. That one day there. And according by how an LP chieftain now your own allegation when demands come aside. Dogua orders remanded for alleged culpable homicide. Now wow, that one day there too. For inside of the Guardian this morning, we don't check them there. The numbers there to call 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All of them the numbers where we fit take follow yan this morning on top of waiting the papers them then they talk. We check them they go. The Guardian on to the next one here. The Nation newspaper day here. The big headline for the Nation. He said, I hear you loud and clear. President-elect tells youths. I said, I hear you loud and clear. Well, that one during the acceptance speech, yes. When he take a talk about particular one. The riders with it, I say, young Nigerians will get full attention. Tinubu promises good governance, functional economy, security. All of them data. President-elect, VP-elect, they get their certificate of return. President-elect, VP-elect get COR, then a certificate of return. That one down, don't touch their hand. They don't touch their hand. But the other parties them, they never agree sign the election sheet. They never even agree accept. You know, all of them did here for inside of the matter. With the city riders, they say FEC OK's Africa Union Convention on Cross-Border Cooperation. That one day there for inside of the nation. Poll results reflect the will of Nigerians, says Buhari. Buhari said the poll result that the will of Nigerians 90 reflect. UK Prime Minister Macron, IBB, hail Tinubu, Shetima. All of them day there. Tinubu's victory, he said, excites capital markets. Stock brokers set agenda. All of them day there for inside of the nation newspaper. Other papers day there. But make I see who they are so this morning. Hello. Hello. Okay. I beg try make you could try make you if you call us make you just move away from your radio angle side. Hello, who did decide?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Try shift from where your radio day small so that
I'm shut away.
Yes. Morning to you.
This is Isa Shiku calling you from Masaka.
Isa Achiku from Masaka. Good morning to you, Sakwa.
Yes, good morning. About this matter going to court, it's not today that Nigeria are going to court for election matter. Those who are committing this crime, they know that it is their court. They appoint the judges, they appoint the the chief judges of the Federation and the Minister of Justice. They appoint the Inspector Generals. They know that the court belongs to them. If it is a culture of Africa, no African leader that will hold election and are allowed to lose out. It is only Jonathan that did it and we are still giving him that credit. This thing we are inviting trouble to ourselves. They cannot hold peaceful election. We have children, we have a future. Why are we heading in this kind of things? Everybody know what has transferred. Buhari promised to leave a legacy. Is this the type of legacy you want to leave for Nigeria?
All right.
Jonathan did not do him this thing he's doing now. And what the Tinubu is dancing about, Nigeria are mourning. If you look at the situation now, no Nigeria is happy.
You not go talk. You not go talk on behalf of all the Nigerians.
I'm not talking of. Look at the street now. You are in Abuja.
Yes, I see the streets. That's what I'm saying. You not go there for massacre.
Nigeria
Talk
are
on.
not happy.
No, you cannot speak on behalf of the whole Nigerians. That's what I'm saying.
Nigeria are not happy.
You cannot be in massacre and talk on behalf of Nigerians. That's what I'm saying. So you go talk for yourself, Isa Achiku. I don't want to make you generalize and say Nigeria is not happy. Nigeria is mourning. How can you say Nigeria is mourning? You know? Okay, the people who support the APC presidential candidate, are they mourning? Are they not Nigerians? They are not mourning. They are happy. And they are Nigerians. So you cannot generalize and say Nigerians are mourning. Okay? Thank you so much for that one. We don't talk. You know who they decide?
Ezemmuo.
Morning to you, my brother man. Who they talk there this morning?
Now, Maxman, they talk.
Maxman from Apu.
Yeah, so.
How your side in our 2 days, my man?
We do, my brother. The thing is that we waking up to see ourselves finding few people mortgaging the interest and compromising the interest of Nigeria is all very painful. But it is well that say that they go court. Make they carry the matter go court because make we not carry and go street. If we carry and go street, now we go lose. Now we go wound ourselves, destroy our thing. So as they carry the matter go court, so it good. But people when they do this thing, at any time when they see the interest of over 200 million Nigeria, they go compromise and do it somehow just because of maybe they won't gain one thing. I don't understand. So make those people make them not they go free. That is why this thing they continue to repeat. If they punish any person when they do like that, people go they fear to do like that. I can give other people a chance to they talk.
You do well, Max, man. Thank you so much for that one. We don't talk this morning. All right, so the number still there to call. See they go. Who they are so now this morning? Hello.
Hello, my brother. Good morning.
Morning to you, Kennedy.
Yes, thank you very much.
Kennedy, how you did this morning?
Had a black, oh, my brother. My color never change.
This man. Let me hear you quickly, Kennedy. Kennedy from Cairo.
I heard Labour, yes, thank you.
Yes.
I heard Labour Party head to court. Well, I wish them well because if you ask me to get justice for courts now is something that is one we doubt. Because it has never happened in Nigeria. So if they will break this record...
It has never happened in Nigeria?
Yes. It never ever happened. Say, person win election, you carry and go court, you take over. That's presidential election.
Okay, presidential election, okay.
Yes. Prove me wrong. It has never happened, and I wish them good luck. I wish they will break that record, and then all of us will be happy. And you have read another headline that says the kingmaker who became a king. Nobody is the kingmaker in Nigeria. We practice democracy. For now, we the masses voted. So nobody should confuse us that the kingmaker has been made a king. Nobody no single individual makes anybody, give anybody appointment. In as much we are practicing democracy, whoever made that statement should apologize to us because we are Nigerians and we voted. And never
Okay, Kennedy. That's it. Before you vex too much, that's it. Like I tell you, I said, hold on. I said before you vex too much, that's it. Like I tell you when I read them, now on top of the Punch newspaper day, and now illustration, now cartoon when it be. So you said make the person apologize.
Yes. Who the cartoon came itself?
Now cartoon where they draw illustration where they draw, but they can't write the text. The kingmaker who became king as text.
I think a person put him there, but as na cartoon put himself there.
No.
As you can be saying a cartoon.
No, na person drum, but not be headline. Not be headline. Na person drum. That's what I'm saying.
He draw and come put him for newspaper.
Yeah.
Okay. No idea too much.
Hello, who they there this morning? Kennedy, let's go kill me. Hello.
No, my brother Jerry from Outer Valley.
Jerry from Outer Valley. Good morning to you, my brother man. How you did this morning?
We thank God.
Ezemmuo. Yes, my brother.
I remember one of CUPP Ugochukwu called what is discovered in Imo State. Mama Magic. Do you know about it?
Go ahead. You say Ugo Chinyere talk do it in?
Yes, he talked when he discovered one fraud that is going on into INEC or Mama Magic, where taxing the this thing, all these names is in INEC ballot in Imo State.
Okay.
That's what is happening. This election is just a magic because what they are promising us that the election will start 8:30. They did not do it. They said Beaver will work. They did not do it. This
you still a vex for this election.
I'm not. No, it's not something. I'm just a record. Remembering what happened during that, and that time when the man is shouting that there's a lot of fraud in INEC places. It is covered. It is show it in a television. You understand? PDP just keep quiet. Other party just keep quiet. But this man, to the extent they go and kill this man's uncle, burn some of his car.
Well, my brother Jerry, I know I get idea what you didn't talk about, but make we not talk and make it absolute, like say you did very sure.
What I'm saying, what I'm saying is this: all these things that INEC disappointed Nigeria.
Okay.
What is the punishment? Because this thing happened during Murisu when Yar'Adua accepted that a letter that carried him into this president is fraud, and he set up a waste committee. You understand? And no punishment that time. And this thing repeated. This is the second time this thing repeats again. You understand? Go to court cannot solve the problem. What is solve the problem? The people that penetrate this kind of problem, what's the punishment? If there
big question.
I'm telling you, this thing will repeat happening. And any process that goes in fraud, that kind of people will get it will not stand well on on it because the process that brings people in power, if it is a fraudulent process, I'm telling you, nothing will be going well.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Jerry, my brother man from Outer, this morning. Hello, who did it this morning? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ezemmuo.
Yes, I greet you, my brother. Who they talk there?
This is ordinary citizen Abalaka.
Ordinary citizen Abalaka.
That's correct.
Welcome, my brother. We they hear you. Where they call us from?
I come from Maraba area.
From Maraba. Okay, we can hear you.
The election has come and gone.
Yes.
And that is supposed to be in the history of Nigeria. And I will have advised.
Which of the headlines should they react to like this?
Reacting to the election in general term.
Huh?
I'm reacting to the election so far received by dished out by INEC.
Okay, but we get some headlines where we don't drop. Now the headlines where we they check and I wonder which of them.
The only thing I want to give advice to Obi not to go to court, and
okay,
he has tried his best. He's a gallant fighter. This is the man who has not even entered this kind of a thing before, and he came in the midst of the big political giant, and he fought to that very particular thing. So I would have advised him to just take it. Election, Obi is our president. Thank you.
Hey, who did decide this morning? Good morning to you. Hello.
My name is Haruna Sule. I'm calling you from Sabonwuse.
Haruna Sule, my brother man from Sabonwuse. How you did this morning?
I did fine, sir. As well.
And the work we do so, my brother. Welcome. Make me hear you quickly, Haruna Sule.
Thank you very much. I want to talk about the people that lose the election. They refuse to sign the results that INEC gives to the president-elect. You see, we are not going to continue like this. Whether we like it or not, there must be a winner. So we can't continue. Let's say now, if that one that let's say court now collect it from the president-elect now give other person now. What if the president-elect says if you don't agree, want to go to court, then we in Nigeria that will continue suffering. So please, we are begging them, let them accept the defeat. That is what we in Nigeria we are calling for, the better leader that is going to deliver this country. That is what we're after. That if the president-elect that is going to make this country to be great, let him stop this. So we need this country to be great. So we in Nigeria, we are praying. It's not today that we are continuing praying. May God give us the person that is going to lead us in the right direction. We know what is happening in this country. So we need everything to be changed. So let peace reign. We are suffering, we the common people. So they have everything to feed themselves. We to feed ourselves very difficult for us. So we need the person that's going to address this issue for us. May God bless us and then give us the black leader that they are going to lead us in 2023. Thank you very much.
All right, so thank you so much, my brother, for that one. We don't talk. Haruna Sule from Sabonwuse. He say, well, when courts litigation, they take time and it goes stress Nigerians. Now, what you need to try talking, but in a nutshell. Who they are so this morning? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Ezemmuo.
Yes, my brother. Who they talk
This
there?
is SS Gulak from Maraba.
SS Gulak. How you did this morning?
I'm fine. I'm Kajat.
Correct. I like Kajadness. Make me hear you quickly. SS Gulak. Make me hear you.
About the people who want to be in court. That one has been already happened. That one has become a topic for Nigerian politics. Once they defeat you, next thing is to court. That court where they there. Now people carry them go there. Before you become a chief judge of federation, there's a lot of things you do before you reach there. And those people who carry you go there, if the things happen with them, you have to pay back for them. Else even that seat goes shed. But for the other people who rejecting signing the annual result sheet, I beg, I go beg them. May they come back, sit down, talk. May they plan for another years again. But this one don't pass. The only thing we say, let us pray for the new president. Let him focus and see how so far away the masses are suffering. Because the Nigerian man, no matter how you do good for him, tomorrow if you not give him back or if you not ask for that thing when they look again, he will tell you, say, no, he will be wicked man, you not give him anything. He can't suffer when suffer for you. But one be said, let us pray for. Let us be prayer prayer and ask God to look into them and have then the people to have mercy on us. That's the only thing. Fighting there and there, here and there, it will not give us a right thing to. We are just suffering ourselves. Those who are fighting on behalf of them, their children are living at abroad. They are living their luxury homes. And they scattered everywhere in the cities. There's no need of any violence. Let them be calm. When God say you be a president, no matter how old you are, if the time comes, you must do. No matter how they want, either they want or not. If God say that you must be a president, you must.
All right.
That one is written in the scriptures.
All right.
So I beg Nigeria, nobody should go do anything again. But for the INEC, let them correct that mistake. Because they have mentioned that anytime where they uploaded, everybody will see in their portal. Professor Mahmoud have to rectify that problem before the election of the governors and the House of Assembly. Because when you mention something,
but if you admit same mistake, did because I've been following the procedure. Then the people where they go to court, if you say they get something, where they tell them say don't pass, if you say they get something to ask questions about, since you admit the mistake,
they have something else, but that one is for my own side. Has already happened. That's why I look for a way out.
Okay, thank you.
That's my take.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much, SS Gulak, for that one. We don't talk. The number still there. 0903 22 29 797 sharply. 0818 22 22 205. We get 0818 22 22 206. On top of the other one, you would like to send message for WhatsApp, but I see some message, like one or two messages for inside of WhatsApp. If you drop message for WhatsApp, I will read them there. 0818 22 22 205. Who there so this morning? Morning to you. Who they talk there this morning now?
Morning. My name is from Metama Central.
Your name is what? Danlami from Metama.
Yes.
Correct.
That's your cartoon.
Yeah.
That's your cartoon when you say.
Yeah.
Is referring to Buhari and Tinubu. Sorry for me. That's what they are saying. He has made Buhari to become a king, and then Buhari has made him another one again. So, what's the difference? That's what the cartoon is to me. And also, that's what I read to.
That's so, what you see. That's the meaning you get, Abi.
Yeah, that's my own.
All right.
But that king to king where they talk, so it's the same thing. That's what they mean.
All right.
And they have made him now, so no problem. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Dan Lamy, for that one. Way they talk as you take the beat. That's not the illustration. This illustration, I don't even know where I go. The thing just he did it on top of the cover page of the Punch newspaper where Kennedy they talk about. Kennedy they demand for apology. Say there's no kingmaker in this, no single person. There's no apology. Kennedy no one here. But anyways, the matter still they go. The numbers they there to call us. And I see the message waiting for WhatsApp. If you drop your message there, I go read them on top 0818 22 22 205. The WhatsApp number. Then you want to call us too. If you call us on top of 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206 and a scoff. The numbers they there. Hello, they decide now. Hello. All right, to try and call us back there sharply. Hello, who they decide now this morning? Hello.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning to you.
Oh, my name is Mike, calling from Abuja.
Your name is?
Your call has been placed on hold. Please wait.
Who they place radio station on hold? Now, wow. He said your call has been placed on hold. Now, wow. But try call us back, I beg. I would they decide now. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
I greet you, my brother. Good morning to you.
I'm calling from Maraba, Adewale.
Adewale, Lati Maraba. Make we hear you quickly.
Yes. Thank you very much. Those people say, people who lose, make it go court. Who get the court? You go just be decided to waste the money again. Instead of that, make you do everything. Thank you very much.
All right. Adewale, you believe say people not go find solution for courts? Why they talk say who get the courts? But court today there to solve problem. Adewale don't go. Anyway, the things them they are 7:38 now. Waiting time still to talk for inside of the studio. We still to take the calls them. Hello, who they decide now this morning?
Elder Itodo.
Elder Itodo. Where they call us from?
From
where?
Kichikautu.
From where?
From Kichikautu.
Kichikautu.
Yes.
Lakwanatana. On every day now they hear new name. Kichikautu. For which side that place they are? Kuchika.
Kuchikawo is between Masaka and Auta.
Oh, Kuchika. All right. Okay, make we hear you.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning to you, Elder Itodo. Make we hear you quickly.
Yes. What I want to say, they say Labour, they went to court.
They are going to court. They never go. They go still go court. Yeah.
Okay, they are going to court. But the court I want to go is Super Supreme Court.
Which one is Supreme Court? We had that one day for the Constitution.
Yes, that one is the highest court in the whole world, and the person who is the judge there is Almighty God.
Okay, now that court then go.
Yes,
all right.
If all of us will join hand and go to that court,
okay,
God is going to respond for us.
All right. Thank you so much, Elder Itodo.
I told you the other day that end time has come.
All right, Elder Itodo.
Again,
yes,
and again, going to court is to go to God. What is this happening? Go to court now. What is happening in the court during the change of money? We have got the reply of that change of naira. They have planned it, and the results are gone to them.
All right.
And the people are still suffering. I went to bank yesterday. There's no way to get anything from bank.
Okay.
Make people talk to them. Make they release money. If I go to the hospital, I'll pay money to doctor.
All right, Edda, you need to round up so that we'll take other calls. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What I'm saying, I'll pay money to doctor. I'll pay money to buy a drug. Then through my ATM, if I don't take the food, can I take that drug?
All right, thank you.
Can I buy tomato or buy okra with ATM from the woman who is selling them?
All right, thank you so much, Elder Itodo. Now, big questions where they ask there, we need answer. And I shall say, so those are some of the questions, then where they the table, where we say all the politicians elect them, go try to the answer one by one. Who did decide this morning? Hello.
Good morning, Ezemmuo.
Good morning to you there. This no be David with this.
It's David from Asokoro.
David from Asokoro, welcome. Make we hear you quickly, sharply.
Good morning. Yes. How was your night and work?
Baba, my night don't pass. Now the work I do so. Make we hear you.
Yes, in fact, we give glory to God for keeping us one in this country. And again, I just want to say that it is good that somebody that won the election, they should give him his mandate. INEC promised us that they will transfer results from the
we don't get president elect. They don't give them the certificate of return.
Yes. So I wish that all of us, we should join us together, go to court with our evidence to claim our mandate. That is what I just want to say.
All right.
That we should not violate anything. They should calm. All the fans, they should keep calm. Please, we don't want any
violence. All right. Thank you, sir.
Competent court of jurisdiction. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother David. Who did decide now? Quickly, hello.
Hello, it's Mike. I call back, sir.
Who?
Good morning.
Morning. Who they talk?
Mike. It's Mike. Mike, I call back.
Mike.
Yeah, from DC.
Yeah, you don't first call us. You never call us first, no?
I call you now, and I don't know how my hand just put it on call.
Okay, now you didn't put the radio station on hold. Okay, go ahead, Mike and Duce. Make we hear.
Yeah. About this election, sir. Seriously, we are going to court. We are going to court.
Which headline will they react to? That not the one that we say Labour Party going to court, Abi? Hello? All right, try call us back there quickly. On top of the matter, the numbers they there. Make we don't just jump inside about the election. Everything they're all about the election. They check the headlines, so you can react to specific headlines. Hello, who they decide there this morning?
Ezemmuo, good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. Who they talk there?
This is Life Lion from Life Camp.
Life Lion, who your Life Camp? How you did this morning?
Ezemmuo, how is work?
Now the walk, I they do like this. I should hear my voice.
Ezemmuo, Nigerians, I should ask you, why should we have a great man like you in this great nation and all these traumas are still going on? You are laughing, your own matter is just to smile and laugh.
Hold on.
We are passing through hell. Why without somebody like you? A man that can speak to us. A great man
Life Lion. Hold on. Before you go too far, hold on. Before you go too far. Number one, you said Nigerians say make you ask me. Did you do a vox pop? Where Nigerians tell you to tell me? How did you reach to Nigerians? On what platform?
Okay. When you come to an animal kingdom, the lion here is the king of the lions.
Live Lion, you don't start this morning. Allow me now.
Ezemmuo, God bless you. Please, God bless my radio station. And Ezemmuo.
Thank you.
Please, I want to took marks over this.
Quickly, you will go straight now. You can go straight quickly.
Yes. I hear that this morning newspaper that APC have secured 51 senatorial seats in National Assembly. Is it right?
For which paper? Where you see them?
I think in Daily Trust.
You know the Daily Trust.
Yes.
You know the Daily Trust. Now Daily Trust, I read them for here this morning. I know see them for Daily Trust.
But they secured, APC secured 51 seats.
So you want manufacture headline for us now?
No. I'm saying the fact. I am talking to millions of Nigeria out there. And the PDP secured 27. And the Labour Party secured 7. Exactly. I am not giving fake news. This is my radio station. I don't want anything.
That's not for the 10th Senate.
Give up to this my radio station.
Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Say what you want to say. 10th Senate, FBC 51 seats, PDP 27, LP 7. Go ahead.
God bless you. Now, my brother, the same voice of death, that is the same crying. Now, the same 51 are the majority in the seats. And the majority carries the vote. Which hope do we, the less privileged, the common people in the street, which hope do we have?
Okay.
When the less privileged we said this is what we want, the majority we said this is what we want, Nigeria continues the same cities. God will deliver. We have got to deliver this country. In fact, which way Nigeria? God bless you.
All right, so Life Lion, eh? Hello, who did decide this morning?
Yeah, Ezemmuo.
Yes.
Calling back.
Who?
Yeah. Jerry.
Jerry, quickly. Make we take other calls.
Honestly, I supported Life Lion as Ezemmuo concerned. In my hometown, we will hear Ezemmuo.
Okay.
Before.
Okay. So you support them to attack me this morning?
Attack you. You're supposed to tell us whether this will work. Whether all these people they are committing us.
Okay.
We make mistakes. Some of us, like me, I made mistakes. I'm supposed to come meet you face to face, sit down with you as a cousin, so that you will tell me
whether the beavers go work, happy.
That this thing, INEC is warning us. It will work.
Okay.
You understand?
All right.
It's just a lesson to me. Please, they should not be using the media and they'll begin to confuse us. This one will work, this one will not work. I bet, because I see it that this INEC fail us and the media help them to fail us.
I'm not going to let you talk that one for radio. Yes, because even as the joke with the serious, you know, go talk say, well, if you get challenged, say INEC fail you, well, but you say media help them to fail you. Every information what they give you now, information where INEC give us. So if the information turn out say be like that, you don't go blame media. Now waiting INEC to talk. So me not go let you come for radio talk like that. I not go let you come for radio talk like that. Say media help INEC to fail us. No. you know, they correct. That you know, they correct at all. All right, so the numbers there 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All the numbers there sharply. Keep your conversation inside the cycle of reasoning. Make we talk. Who they decide?
Hello, my dear. How are you?
Morning to you, sir. Very quickly, because of time. Who they talk? Hello?
Hello?
I know they hear you. Who they talk this morning? Wow. I may try call us back. I know they hear you at all. Make a check for inside of WhatsApp and get some messages there. Somebody say, good morning, my brother. My name is Chief Arikpo from Central Area. I go with the headline. Ohaneze, agitate for. Which headline talk like that? Have a blessed day. Well, this headline, I don't see them anywhere. This one, be like saying, you manufacture this headline. I don't really see this headline. And this headline, it is very inciting and divisive. If I read them, how you take talk, I'm here. And I don't really see this headline. I read all the papers. I don't see this headline. Ohaneze. No. I don't see him. You know, what's your name, my brother? Make I even hear. You know, tell us your name. Try tell us your name if you send us message for WhatsApp. Who they decide? Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Who they talk there this morning?
Isa Achiku Citizen.
Isa Achiku Citizen. You don't call us back.
Yeah. You know, when there's this thing that is happening now, this problem is supposed to be happening in this time that Nigeria is divided. We need unity. So if unity is there, if you can do this mafia, it don't go their problem. But with the division we are having now, these politicians are still capitalizing on mafia doing this kind of election but practices. It cannot help because problem no good. When we are suffering with different
which one be mafia again? Because
what is this kind of problem for?
All right. All right.
We have children, we have grandchildren. This is our country. If Nigeria catch fire, no any African country that will protect us.
All right.
We don't have good neighbor. Why are we creating problem where there is no problem?
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that one way to talk. Hey, Isachiku. All right, I see your message there, my brother. Have a blessed day. For each of WhatsApp, is Chief Arikpo. Okay, sorry. Yes, you write your name there, Chief Arikpo. I see your message where you talk there. Well, make I still see somebody who write me this long essay. Patrick from New Caro. I'm on a long essay you write me. He says, a caller told you Nigerians are not happy. You're doubting him. I'm not doubting him. I tell her, say, make it now still the same. This Isa Ashiku just now. We just end the call now. He say all the Nigerians. Say it cannot be all, because even inside those Nigerians, some people voted for the president-elect and they are happy. So you know, go talk about all the Nigerians. All Nigerians are not mourning. Now, what I tell now the correction when I make them, you know, go come make that kind of generalization for radio. Say the whole Nigeria they mourn. No, it ain't too harsh. Yes, I know. Say people when they know they happy, then I know they doubt them. I know. I never ever say people know they happy, and I don't talk on several times this morning. Say people can seek redress in court, but to say all Nigerians are mourning, now there I try correct them. Okay. He said maybe the way he put it is not absolutely correct. Some Nigerians are not happy with the way the INEC conduct the elections on Saturday. All right, he said Reps Majority Leader Dogowa remained in prison. I just hope justice is served. How can a lawmaker be a lawbreaker? Patrick, is how can a lawmaker be a lawbreaker? Imagine threatening an ad hoc staff to announce him winner at gunpoint. The day some Nigerian politicians see election result as people's choice, the less they commit crime. Losers should go to court, not streets. My president is right. If Obi and Atiku have enough evidence, they should go to court. I don't agree with some people who say going to court is a waste of money. The Electoral Act allows losers to go to court if they are not satisfied. If they have good evidence, the judges will rule in their favor. That's not the long essay where Patrick write me this morning. Patrick from New Carroll, thank you so much for that one. They see the one, another message with it. As a chief priest, good morning. I beg, okay, I see you. It has been a long, okay. Thank you, caller. Chief, I beg, oh, help me beg our people to cool down their temperatures. There is no problem in this world that has no solution. When they cool down, they will see better solution to their problems and their angers. The election has come and gone. Life still continue. Caller, now in the talk. So caller, the person who they ask me about, so she did. She did. Yeah. Thank you so much. Now the message is where they here, but that last call when they take me Fago come out. Who they decide this morning?
Good morning, Mr. Presenter. Ezemmuo, when I they call you. Good morning.
Okay. My name is Ezemmuo. The way we take address himself, Ezemmuo been waiting they call you. Good morning. Wait to be your own name, my brother.
My name is Kelvin. I beg, I want to make people calm down for this election. I personally voted for the Labour Party.
You don't need to tell us who you vote for,
yes, I have to tell you why I voted for it, because it's my right to say so. But there's no harm. The election has come and gone. But what I'm saying is that people should take it easy, right? But the outcome of this result, if you look at it very well, I don't think there's a victor, there's a vanquished, because the data from the data collected so far revealed a lot. For example, this election provided it showed us that 23.4 million thereabout voted in this election, out of which only 8.8 million people elected, also to speak, the president in waiting. Now, 14-point-something million people comprising the votes of the PDP, the Labour Party, and NMPC Kwankwaso did not vote for them. What it means is that the 14.4 million people that didn't vote is either a vote of no confidence on this government or they truly desire a change. But in all, a president has been elected, so we just have to let go. The anger, tempers are high. We just have to let go and pray for him to do well. You understand? Because most of us, if he performs very well, most of us will have a change of mind. He's not my candidate. But I have no choice. He has been elected.
Okay, so if he performs well, many people with the vex go calm down.
They go calm down. Because what we want is a better country. What we want is a better nation. We have no country to call ours as Nigeria. But as at now, I'm not going to tell my brother, for 2 days, 2 nights, 3 nights, I never sleep. But don't be. But I'm so happy that the Jagaban of Lagos, a P2B went there.
Okay, calm down. Make you no go turn out to. Kevin, where you call us from just now? You say you call us from where?
I'm calling for ABJ, the capital city of Nigeria.
Now, they all of us there. Where you there for ABJ? Now, mean? Or
Ade Road, they go up.
Which place you there, sir?
I just there from. They come from Castada.
This man, wait, doctor. They go. All right, now the last call. We'll go collect with that one, Kelvin. They talk that particular one. Well, one of the things when in talk, when I hold hand, they are strong. He get one word when in talk, and I hold that one strong. He say, if the president-elect, first of all, I know they say make everybody no vex, and he say make Nigerians let go and pray for the president-elect. Number two, he say if the president-elect to do well, people with the vex go calm down. Since that particular word. Now, the last call, and also we'll take the end on top of waiting paper they talk this morning. On the other side of 8 o'clock, it will be time for the big talk. No touch your radio. They call me the chief priest. Ezemmuo 1. People like Kevin, they say Ezemmuo, be waiting that they call you. My name is Ezemmuo 1, Oracle of the Citizens. No touch this radio. They come back.
Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy.
Nigeria. I am Nigerian. I am the citizen. Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja.